Can the Attorney General inform us whether in breaking this billion-rupee contract, any mise en demeure, any letters were written to Betamax to give them a final warning, first warning, second warning, third warning, and to tell them that they were breaking the contract? And if so, will it able, because no such letters were sent to them?
Madam, what is amazing is that the now leader of the opposition formed part of that cabinet. Madam, free meetings, I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty because I cannot. Those will most probably be live issues in the application to set aside the award. But I can say, Cabinet set up the Interministerial Committee. There was a first meeting on the 9th of January 2015. There was a second meeting on the 14th of January 2015 and on the 25th of January 2015.
No provocation. Now, can I ask? Okay, we'll waste time. We'll waste time. I am asking both sides of the House not to be nervous and not to get excited. I know that you are passionate about this debate, but I'll ask both the leader of the opposition side and government side not to get nervous about this. Otherwise, the work of the House will not be able to proceed with the work of the House. Yes.
Madam Speaker, so I was saying that Interministerial Committee met the representative of Betamax Limited, Mr. Bunjan, with his lawyers and legal advisors. They came to 3 meetings, one on the 9th of January 2015, the second one on the 14th January 2015, and the third one on the 22nd January 2015. And Madam, matters discussed in that meeting are to the knowledge of parties in that meeting, and Betamax Limited is fully aware, Mr. Bunjan is fully aware of matters which have been discussed on the 4 meetings, and Honorable Badem maybe can confirm to the Honorable Leader of the Opposition.
Again, the Minister is confirming that one thing in writing was put, or mise en demeure, sent to Betamax before breaking this contract, which is costing us billions of rupees. I'd like to ask, and I'm going to, he mentioned cabinet. I'm going to say something very serious, Madam Speaker. Will the Minister, Attorney General, confirm that he misinformed cabinet by saying that it is Betamax who did not wish to continue negotiating, whereas it is the Ministerial Committee itself which took the decision to break off the contract? And there will be an inquiry on this one day, and you will have to answer.
I have, Madam Speaker, I have already replied to the question. And the threats of the Honourable Leader of the Opposition do not scare me, Madam. Let me just say, on so many, and let me just say, I don't want,
Honourable Tim, Honourable Bhagwan.
I haven't finished my answer.
Please.
And I said, allow me to finish my answer, Honourable Duval. And I said, I don't want to put credibility and probity. Honourable Leader of the Opposition cited the former Prime Minister, perhaps Mr. Navin Ramgoolam, saying that whatever. But let me say, he knows on so many occasions, he congratulated me on so many issues, and he said I was an excellent Attorney General, from himself. Démentis ça! Si t'es vrai, démentis ça! T'es pas capable de mentir et te connais.
Order, please. Yes. Honourable Leader of Opposition, please. Continue.
It is not Mr. Ramgoolam. I'm talking about Sir Anirudh Jagnat who said that about you. And you know very well. Now, Madam Speaker, as far as the alleged savings are concerned, firstly, I challenge the Minister to produce the Stephen Harwood report so that it can be examined independently, because I have a lot of questions to ask about the Harwood report, Madam Speaker. Secondly, Madam Speaker, I would like the Honourable Minister to again submit his workings concerning any saving, alleged saving that has been made. Because from my calculation, Mr. Speaker, and I'm not a lawyer, I'm a chartered accountant, and I have some of the invoices. From my calculation, not only there hasn't been any saving, hundreds of millions, not even dissous, and we know this is a government dissous, not even dissous, but instead, Madam Speaker, the country may well have paid tens of millions of rupees additional because of the termination of the Betamax contract. So not only do we have the fine, let me just explain, you may not understand. I will have to explain, Madam Speaker. Not only did not make any saving, we are going to pay a fine, but now we're going to have to, no saving at all, a fine of hundreds of billions of rupees.
I'm informed, Madam, that the accounts of the SCC are duly audited and any payments made by the SCC can be checked empirically. Secondly, we have no problem. My learned friend, the Minister of Commerce and Industry and Consumer Protection, has tabled in the past in answers to PQs and even PNQs details. We have no problem tabling later during the day the workings of the backing up the figures I mentioned in the answer to this PNQ, Madam.